Hey folks, MACT here. I have a 2019 Ford Edge that has the Sync 3.3 version on it, and I want to update it to the Sync 3.4. And first thing we got to do is we got to go through a little bit of electronic formatting here. So we're going to go ahead and format our 16 gigabyte memory stick. That's right, got one right here. Just a little tiny guy. Yeah. And 16 gigabyte, they say you need at least 8, but you have to format it into an exFAT, EXFAT. So we got to put this little guy in the computer, hit format it first, then we can download into the files, and I'll show you how to get the files on there, and then we'll go out and hopefully not brick our APIM and do a Sync 3 update. Hey, you never know, but hopefully it's fall off a log backwards easy. But let's see how it goes. First things first, on a PC, connect your flash drive, click Start, File Explorer, this PC, right click your flash drive and then select Format, and in the file system list box choose exFAT, type in a volume label for your choice and then click Start. Then number 5, click on OK on the format warning and wait until the process is complete. Yes, it doesn't seem that hard, but let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, we go to the files and we look for the little old USB drive. There it is. And we're supposed to right click on it and go to Format, which is right there. We want to do a FAT. We want to do an exFAT. So you select that. You could put a label. We can go with Sync 3.4. There we go. Sync 3.4. And then we can do quick format. Warning. Erase all data. Well, it's brand new and blank, so we don't really care. Volume label is not valid. Please enter a volume label that's valid. Okay, apparently 3.4 is not a good choice, so we'll just go ahead and put 3.4. We'll do it again. Now let's go ahead, go over here, hit the USB drive, and we'll hit Format. And we got it exFAT is what we want, and we're going to type in Sync 3.4 as in 3.4. Start. Says it's going to erase everything, and format complete. Okay, that didn't take long. We close it out. So Ford says that's what we got to do on that. So let's go ahead and check out what Ford says we have to do next. So you just do a search for Sync 3 update, go to owner.ford.com, and as you can see, we got to check our VIN. So you download the latest updates for any Ford Sync version. We have to go and check our VIN. I already have my VIN in here, so we'll sort of skip across that here a bit, but we'll check our VIN for Sync updates, and my VIN is right in there. So we'll go ahead and check for updates. Click on that. It's loading. And let's see, flash drive. Download the update to a properly formatted flash drive. So you go ahead and you can update it through your flash drive. Flash drive with capacity 8 gigabyte or more is recommended. Go to Windows, flash drive, and the vehicle VIN, Step 1, gotta go to PC, connect it, format the flash drive, and then of course we go down, extract the zip, and download the file to your flash drive, and all that good stuff. So you compare to Sync download, and it says it's a fairly large file, and then it will go down over here, and you save the file, and that's all you got to do. Now we got to go over to our download folder. Now you see we have the Sync My Ride auto install and index MSA file, whatever these are. These are the three that you're looking for right here. And what we got to do is we got to copy these right there, and we want to take them to our storage, which is right here, and we want to paste them. Now it's fairly large. I think it's 1.456 gigabytes or something like that. It's not a very small file, but we're going to go ahead and get that on there, and once we got it on that USB drive, we can then proceed out to the car and start doing our update from 3.3 to 3.4. I'll get back with you here after the paint dries. Well, we've got the files here. We got the Sync My Ride auto install and everything in the USB drive, the little key drive, and it looks just like this on the drive. So now we go to the next step. Step 2, time to install. This is the easy part, just 3 simple steps. You'll have your sync update installed. Your vehicle must be parked. When you initiate the installation process, make sure your vehicle is in a well ventilated area, as your vehicle must be running until the update is complete. Once the update process has begun, you may drive your vehicle. Now here's the deal, you have to have it running because 1, it takes a lot of battery power, and 2, the vehicle will shut off in the process if you don't have it running. So you will have to have it on and running. Remove your any other flash drives you may have in the flash drive slot. I'll show you where that is. And then you just put those in there, and then the update will begin, and it should take about 25 to 30 minutes. So when the update is installed and installation complete, pop-up will appear on your vehicle onboard screen. Now it's going to take 20-30 minutes. There's going to be times when it reboots and all this other stuff, and then of course you can go back and log your activity in our system. In other words, this Ford system here, you can make sure that you updated all this. This is if you want to do that. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to, but you can go back here and finalize it and tell Ford that you did update your system. That'll reflect back in their record. So this is pretty much, I think, voluntary at this point. But let's go ahead, go out to the 2019 Ford Edge and see if we can't get this system to update. Alright, right down here it's pretty simple. You go ahead and you put your USB in the slot. You get it in the right way. There you go. Just slide it right in there. Then you hit the button. And then we go to settings, swing over, updates, and then we're just going to wait and see what happens. Now, our current software version, 3.3. That's what we currently got in there right now. Now we're updating system software, so you just basically got to plug it in and wait. That's all you do. It'll do it all by itself. Rather than pushing buttons like I was doing or anything like that, you just wait. You don't have to do anything. So you don't have to do the screens, nothing. You just plug it in, and somehow it recognizes the files when it's plugged in, and it just goes from there. So, 30 minutes later or so, I guess I'll be back. I'll try to record this, but quite frankly, it'll probably get boring. But it is updating the software right now, so we'll just wait. Just to give you an idea, started about 5 minutes ago, so 5 or 10. 3:44 now, so we'll see what time it is when it completes. Well, we're still updating the system software, so I guess we'll just wait it out. Waiting. Almost 4 o'clock and still going. Restarting system. Installation complete. You may now remove your USB device. Alright. I removed it. Now let's see what it does. There we go. Well, it changed the color on me here a little bit. And it looks a little different. Guess we went into nighttime mode here. Current software version 3.4. Must be in night mode or something. It's a lot darker than it was. But there you go. We have the 3.4 audio. Yeah, it definitely changed the look of it. So I don't know if it's because it's getting darker that it went to a night mode on me or what the deal is. But it definitely looks different. So the interface here is completely changed. And when you go to home, it definitely looks different. See what the apps are. Forward pass. Okay. There you go. Got alerts, dealer. Yeah, this definitely changed the look of it. I can definitely tell that. So, yeah, that's definitely a change in the actual interface that I see that's going on here. So that's a big difference. Let me hook up the My Ford Pass and see if if that is going to do anything when I hook up my phone to it. Now I got my phone hooked up to it. There we go. Android Auto. See if that connects up. Because I got my Ford Pass open and working. There we go. And that all looks pretty much the same. So there's no real difference with that. And that's the interface that I had before. So it did not change that aspect of it, but it definitely did change the other aspect of it. I'm going to see if I can't turn the lights off. I'm going to exit out of this if I can. I can't exit out of this. What am I thinking? There we go. Nope, looks pretty dark. Have to go to the settings. General. We got the master reset right there. So if you guys have problems, you do have a master reset under general settings. So you can do that if you want to redo this. I'm just trying to see if the color can be changed. Display. Background. Display off. Mode is auto. I just turned it off. Background. Now they don't give you many choices of background here. Holy cow. That it? Uh-oh. Car wanted to turn off. So we'll stick with that background right there. There we go. Back the way I really liked it. So you do have to go and check a few things out and get things set back up. But overall, yeah, I'm back to working, and we're all done here. So, well, as you can see, folks, you got to do a little bit of background work on this, but it did work, and it updated, and we're all set. The background I had to change because it was very, very dark. I couldn't really see it. Of course, I got sunglasses on, but it is daylight, so I didn't quite like that, and I wanted to make sure that it reflected what I wanted in my preferences. So, hey, wasn't that difficult? Nothing blew up. That's always a good thing. And I mean, you could go to your Ford dealer and they'd do it for you. Whether they charge you for this or not, I don't know. But it's basically 30 minutes or so of just letting the car run. You know, they're not doing anything. It all does it itself. So this is definitely a DIY upgrade, folks. You can get it right off that system that I showed you. Put it on your 16 gigabyte card or key that I bought. I wouldn't chance it with an 8, but I think a 16 is a better deal. But other than that, hey, it works. It's updated, and it doesn't look like it has any problems. So we have Android Auto preferences and everything else set up now. So I'll look and see what the changes are in a follow-up. Well, updating your Sync 3 basically does a few things. It'll give you basically more access for Alexia, Waze, Sync 3 access, expanding app link and app link catalog. So basically this is an app update for the most part. Apple CarPlay, you will now have that ability added onto your system. Android Auto will also be enhanced on there, and that is pretty much it, along with some map updates and other things. But not really an operating update more than it is just apps. Well, folks, that's it pretty simply. Yeah, the app update is basically what I'm going to call this. It pretty much is all it really is, along with some maps and a couple other things. Nothing to run home screaming about it, but if you like Apple CarPlay and didn't have it, I guess this is going to be the cat's meow for you. But other than that, it was pretty painless and pretty simple. So if you want just to enhance your app access, hey, might be worth it. Might help you out a lot. But anyway, this is MACTFORDEDGE. Remember, like, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. My feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day. I want you to have a great day too. And of course, Band of One and Mercy Girl always have something playing and doing and saying.
Thank you for watching MacT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Girl production.